Yes, now we can discuss one of the good topic, that is software developer career with these good tips. That is we are discussing. My name is Ganesh and my YouTube channel name is See Your Needs, SEEYOURNEEDS. Now we can go into the subject of software development career with these good tips. The demand for software developers has been increasing in the industry with the technological advancements happening. The technical industry wants more and more talent. Although there is no shortage of software developers, if you want to get selected by your dream company, you need to stand out from the crowd. Here are a few tips for all the new software developers that will help you land a job in your dream company. That is practice coding. That is most important. If you want to be a software developer, then you need to understand that programming and coding will be your bread and butter. You need to make your life out of coding and programming. To become a software developer that stands out of the crowd, you need to practice as much coding as possible. Also, you need to acquire as much knowledge as possible. This will help you understand the codes that are already written and will also help you write codes of your own. Once again, I am saying that coding means not only the typing and coding physically and all these things. You should understand the command of the coding. The multiple commands will become a software in a software language. In that you should understand the command, for what purpose this code is there and what it will do. First, you should have such understanding, then you can logical brain will be useful to extend the things in a Fibonacci manner. That is, I want to say to you. And then point 2 is don't specialize in a particular language. If you have just started your software developer journey, then you don't have to specialize in a particular programming language. Since you are just at the beginning of your career, you need to acquire as much knowledge as you can. The more knowledge you have at the level, the more opportunities you will have in your career. You can probably become a niche programmer once you have mastered all the languages at the beginning of your career. So I am also requesting the developers is don't have specialization is most important. By that specialization, you will have very good algorithms in particular coding. Suppose you are a Java programmer. Java is the oldest and the best language. I know that. Once if you are very familiar with Java, with all the algorithm principles, then you will be correct person, and you can, once if you learn that coding compulsorily with all the things functionalities, then you can jump to any other language. You can search for the logic. What is the logic and coding for another language? So specialization is important in one language. By that specialization language only, you can learn multiple languages, but need not learn in multiple languages. If you are familiar with the existing project, then you will be comfortable person. That is, I want to say. Get experience from big companies. If you have a big company names in your resume and your LinkedIn profile, then you will have more chances of drawing interest from hiring managers moving forward. And pick up your projects. Acquiring theoretical knowledge is essential, but utilizing the knowledge is the real world in the biggest challenge. I am also saying that once if your project means that project is relating to which domain. First, you should understand that project is there means not is the what is the module of you and all these not required. First, you should understand if you pick up a project, pick up your project. That is most important. That is, you need not do all the programs in the project, but the the project manager will divide coding to and modules to certain people. That time, if you know your project is relating to which domain, that domain may be accountancy or e-commerce, whatever it may be. Once if you are having a particular idea, then if your part of module comes to you, then you will understand very well, and the logical thinking also will be increased to you very well. That is I want to say. And strengthen your soft skills. Be it any field, you must strengthen your software skills. Having strong soft skills will help you land in a job in your dream company, as they look for individuals who have strong communication skills. You can practice your technical skills and also improve your programming skills. But if you are not able to communicate with your team, then you might not be able to excel in your career. This is the soft skills you should improve. And one more thing also I will say, in every software, only 5 mantras are there, basic mantras: entry, modify, delete, view, print. All these five logics, coding is there in your personal folder, you are king. And in that, relating to database, if you know about how to create, update, delete, view, sort, index, all these 6 logics, if you know, you are king in database. All these things, if you are having fundamental knowledge, you will be the king in the world being a software developer. That is I want to say with you. Wishing you all the best.